Hi, my name is Kevin Flint. I'm the owner of Dystopian Studios at the Brewery Arts Complex in Los Angeles. I'm also the host and founder of the Collab Art Salon here in Los Angeles. My loft in the brewery has long been the home of my creative endeavors. A photo and film studio, the location for many of my odd little parties and tableau vivants, home for my annual Toys for Tots ball, and the monthly Collab Art Salon. It was also where I constructed all of my artwork, props, and set pieces, and that can be a messy process indeed. Tired of trying to bounce my loft between being a workspace, art space, event space, photo studio, living space, anything else you can imagine, last year I decided to open a new workshop at Big Arts Labs, one block west of the Brewery Arts Complex. I could finally keep all of my construction mess contained in one spot. One side effect of my being at my workshop all day is that my loft and photo studio now stood empty and lonely most of the time. But not for long. Ever since moving in, I've had photographer friends, art walk visitors, and event guests ask me if they could rent the space for their own projects. Seeing as most of the time is covered with my art making debris, I'd almost always had to turn these requests down. But that was no longer the case. And so last year, the Dystopian Studios rental studio was born. I created this sort of boutique, versatile, and fun studio space that I myself would want to rent if I didn't already own it. The response from friends was great, but what really surprised me was how quickly it was discovered by all manner of photographers. Soon my calendar was filled with shoots from students, serious amateurs, all the way up to established professionals. It just made sense. The rates were the lowest around, and it was just a really fun place to shoot. Opportunity has come knocking. As many of you know, the venue we were holding Collab at recently shut down. At the same time, I've been looking for more space to do my workshop work just because my current workshop is a little bit crowded. Turns out the people with the much larger space next to mine at Big Art Labs have just given up notice for their lease. And it took me all about 5 seconds of deliberation before I decided I want that space. My mind has been spinning with ideas. I'll have 5 times my current space, and for the past week I've been drawing, redrawing, and drawing again plans for what I want to do. This Kickstarter will help me turn the combined space of my workshop and the new space into a multi-purpose collaborative art spot. A photo and film studio with a full-size cyclorama, a large selection of flats, a venue for the new Collab East, a large project space, a place to hold classes, screen films. Basically, I'm excited. So what's next? As many of you know, through Collab, I'm a big fan of crowdfunding and Kickstarter. I think it's a great thing to get artists, entrepreneurs, creative people that boost they need to get their projects going. So we've started this Kickstarter. Now, if on the Kickstarter page you look down to my left, or of course your right, you're going to see a bunch of rewards down there. These appeal to everything from photographers and filmmakers, to makers, to artists, to art buyers, art fans, people that just want to take an art tour. I think there's something there to appeal to just about everyone. And if you look straight down, you're going to get a lot more information about this Kickstarter. What exactly our goals are, what we're spending the money on, what our timeline is, and more. I'm really excited about Dystopian Studios 2 and the Collab project space. I hope you are too, and I look forward to your support. Thank you so much.